What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Brendan and I'm BManX45 and we're coming at you with another video. We are here with some hobby news for the Digimon TCG. We also have our points list for the new Digimon generation AD01. We have our points list. We have our card list too, so we will be doing a card overview as our second part of our three-part series that we do for every set. We do the points list, we do the card list, a card overview, and then we do the deck excitement list, which is not going to be that big this time around, but we will have a deck excitement list for this little reprint set because we do get about 25 new cards that do have various different lines of support that they are part of. So we're going to be getting into that as well. We're going to be looking at Ultimate Cup and the regional season 1. They got new updates there as well, and then the UK Card Games Expo. So we're going to get into this right now and get into it really fast because we do want to do the points list in this video as well because we don't really, this stuff's not that big to go through. So hey, if you enjoy this type of content, be sure to smash that like button, comment down below. We love to hear your thoughts. Subscribe to the channel, hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss a single minute of the fun. And we're going to start with the Ultimate Cup because we finally have an online Ultimate Cup. It is going to be Top Cut organizing one on June 20th. So yeah, and of course, if you look here, June events. So March 29th, end of the month, you'll get to sign up for those June events. This is the only Ultimate Cup, and we're almost through phase 1. And we're getting one Ultimate Cup in June. So I'm hoping they get another one in July. We have a couple events in July. Would be nice. Maybe another regionals, maybe another Ultimate Cup, or else we're getting less events this year than we did last year. Because last year we only got 2 online Ultimate Cups, 2 online regionals. And then if you wanted play sets of everything else, you had to get them. So I'm hoping that they do a little bit more for us, at least get 2, and then we're at least as good as last year. I was hoping for more, but obviously that's not going to be the case. And of course, again, you're getting participation, Gurimon, Story Time Stranger promo pack. Meh. The MM Pack 9 is pretty nice. 3 of those. Getting 3 of those and the Guri alt art. And then if you come top 32, you don't really get anything. We'll say that this is, yeah, top 32. But it's a 64-person pod. So it's like, yeah, it's not hard to get. Top 16 gets you a Gamamon alternate card. And then top 4 gets you Kana Weissmon, and Champion gets you Seriousmon. So at least you can get these 2. Would be really, really cool to get. Other than that, you're not getting much because you're not getting, like, this is the BT21 is the better stuff to get alternates of, but that's going to be really expensive. So and I highly doubt the Gamamon's going to be super expensive either. It's just a regular searcher, could be, but the Gurimon's going to be dirt cheap because there might even be a better Gurimon now. I don't even know for this deck, but that's what you're getting there. Going back to the regionals here, there's not much else we're getting out of the regionals. I think there's another June event, but it's in person. So yay for people near Florida. Boo for people that don't want to have to go there. So unfortunately, we're not getting any more online events out of that, which is very unfortunate. So still only 1 regionals. So again, hoping for July that there will be a regionals, but because of how much stuff happens in August, I'm not going to say that I'm hopeful that it's going to happen. I think we're potentially seeing the way things are going. They just don't want to do online tournaments, and they don't want to do as much tournament support for this game, which is unfortunate. So that's just what we have to be used to, and it's kind of sucks. But hopefully I'm wrong, and hopefully July will be the month to make stuff happen, and we could always see reveals of another online tournament. Right now during the during this event during this month, we could see a reveal, which would be really great for June because there's not much happening in June or July. Well, nothing happening in July yet, but not much happening in June really. So that's where we are with our tournaments. We also have this UK Games Expo, which is great for people in the UK or people who can fly out whenever they want. Some awesome prizes. Venue is going to be Birmingham. There's going to be Ultimate Cup. Yeah, so it'll have some Digimon stuff happening at the expo. May 29th through the 31st, so end of May. So for people interested in that seems kind of cool. That's really all that is for that news. And like I said, that's why I wanted to do this news, because it wasn't much other than the Ultimate Cup's the only thing that's like really like, yay. Everything else is kind of like meh. But now we're going to get into our points list for AD01 Digimon Generation Advanced Booster in stores May 27th, 2026. Key features from this set, we're going to get into it. It says 199 cards, 12 card booster pack, but there is only 12 packs in a booster, which is very interesting. So point one, a massive reprint lineup of cards that have excelled in past metas. You can see them here: Pyodramon, Omni X, Ruin Mode, Alpha Mod or Yukon Ace, Tai Kamiya, Hero, Blue Memory Boost, and Protoform. Tons of reprint cards. Build powerful decks using cards from this set alone. You have 25 new cards, that's point two, that are making their debut to strengthening existing decks. This is where we get our material for our deck excitement list. We got a new Omnimon, Secret Omnimon from this set. These are all the alternate art versions too. Secret Omnimon. Ooh, he looks so nice. You can see the other guy's in the back. And he's a Digivolve only from Garurumon and Greymon, but he has Partition too. So if your opponent has to, like, you know, he's got Raid, Blocker, and a couple awesome keywords. Yeah. It trashes option cards too, which makes me loving it. Love trashing my opponent's option cards so that they have nothing to do on their next turn. So I really like that. This guy is so good. Just DNA, it's just so good for DNA Omnimon decks. We have the new Imperial Dramon, which is, you know, got security attack +1 blocker when attacking. You return one of your opponent's lowest DP Digimon to the bottom of the deck. All turns once return when Digimon are played or Digivolve. You may suspend one of your opponent's Digimon and unsuspend this Digimon. Then if played by or Digivolve by effects, you may return one of your opponent's suspended Digimon to the bottom of the deck. So that's really great. With your Davis and Kens and other abilities and stuff like that you can use when played or Digivolve. So it's good. I'm excited for that as well. Fighter mode. Digivolves from Dragon mode cost 1, so that's nice. Cost 1 on a Dragon mode is kind of nice. And cost 5 on a level 5 with the hero trait. I don't think the Pyodramon, the old Partition Pyodramon, has the hero trait. So that's interesting. But yeah. Got a new Gallimon, got Aldamon, Shine Greymon, Shellmon X7, Gaiamon Ace, Blitz Greymon, and Siriusmon. So tons of really cool, great support. We also got point 3 includes new gold foil alt art cards with stunning finishes. So these are the gold ones. I am very disappointed about this. I think they should have not put these cards in the set. In both the gold finish and the non-gold finish. I think they should have done just the gold finish, and I think it should have been something more like one a pack. Except these are gonna take some of the spots of your alternate arts, so they're gonna be expensive and just jack up prices in the set. People are just probably gonna buy singles. I think this is a terrible idea. It could have been something really fun that people get these in every single pack, but now it's gonna be crappy. So honestly, I think they did a crap job. I think it sucks, and they should have done better. So I'm not excited about these gold finish cards because they're not easily accessible to every player. Cards that also recreate iconic scenes also appear. So again, point 4, War Greymon, Matt Ashida, XVmon, you get the from BT12. You also get the BT12 Stingmon, which is really cool for Imperial Dramon decks. These are all scenes from like the TV show or the movie. Greymon, Susanomon Ace, and Guillaumon. So yeah, tons of really great. ST7s had so many reprints. It's honestly sad. this Guillemon having another reprint is just kind of sad. But yeah, it's lots of reprints for certain cards that have already seen reprints. New alternate arts. So that is cool. And some of the cards don't see play, so they're probably going to be dirt cheap, honestly. Point 5, deck recipe collection, featuring deck recipes built only using cards from this set. So looking at like Gallantmon, Shine Greymon, Gamamon, Imperialdramon, and Royal Knights. Got tons of stuff like that. Decks that can be further powered up using cards from this set. An Adventure deck, Emperor Greymon, Magna Garurumon. They're not saying Omnimon DNA, but Omnimon DNA, if you're smart, the Omnimon is just as good as a DNA for the DNA deck as it is for the Adventure deck. It's really good. It gets you further into your, like, one swing with that card against your opponent's board gets you 2 trashes and a check. And if they do it again next turn, it's the same thing. So, yeah. It's really good. And then, of course, yeah, Emperor Greymon, Magna Garurumon deck. We'll see. These decks haven't been red hybrid. It has to be red hybrid or purple hybrid until we see more great support for a specific Emperor and Magna Garurumon deck. I don't think we're seeing those decks really pop off anytime soon. But that is it. No box toppers. No box toppers. $6.30 a pack. You're still only getting 12 cards in a pack. Of course, you're getting like secrets and supers in a pack, but I mean they're all reprints. So I mean, like, let's channel our excitement in the right direction. There's some really nice cards, and we'll do that when we do the card overview. You got 35 commons, 29 uncommons, 56 rares, 39 supers, 14 secrets, 3 special types, and 23 promo cards. So yeah, and I can't remember what the special cards are too. It's I don't know. It's like I said, it's kind of interesting. It'll really depend on the ratios. I mean, I'm not getting like a regular. I usually get 8 boxes of a set. I'm only getting 6 of this, and I'm not even sure I want 6 because I don't know how the singles are going to go. But we'll see. Because I mean, I looked and it's only like $100 a box, and hopefully, if you can find it for a little bit cheaper, since you're only getting half the packs. But it's an interesting set. Digimon Generation. I don't know what they're doing, but honestly, the fact we're getting no box topper is already gonna garbage. But the fact is, these should have been easy. If these were easy to get, and you got lots of alternate arts from your boxes, I think we'd have a decent box. But I think they've overestimated their ability to create things that people like. I think this might go down just as a wasted set. While waiting for BT25, but we'll see what happens. We're still going to cover the card overview, and we're still going to do the deck excitement list because there's some cool cards in there, and there's some decks we definitely want to play. We definitely want to play Imperialdramon again. We definitely want to play Omni DNA again. It's all the DNA decks. I love me some DNA Digivolution. But let us know what you guys think about this. What do you think about AD01? Are you excited for it? Do you think it is a nightmare? I know we need reprint sets, but like Yu-Gi-Oh does reprint sets so much better than this. So Bandai's got a lot to learn about, making their customers happy. And I think this is something that I don't think will make a lot of customers happy, but we'll have to wait and see. I mean, there's a lot of good reprints in it. For someone like me who's a collector, I'm only there for foiling out things that aren't already foil, or alternate arts of new cards, alternate arts of new cards, and alternate arts of old cards. So like I'm in it for these if they're easy to get, but if they're gonna be like $50 a card, I'll just get the regular foil because it's like it's not worth my time. If it's easy to get, like BT11 was so easy to foil out that entire set, that was worth my time. Other things, not so much. But we'll have to wait and see. We're going to get more information coming out, and, it's March 27th, so we got a couple weeks. It's about March 14th right now, so we got 14 days? It's 2 Fridays from now. So 2 weeks, and we'll see Digimon Generation. Hopefully, now that I've switched over to my other store, we'll get our stuff on time, and we'll have that stuff, early box openings for you guys, but we'll see. That's a really busy week for me. Looks like that's all the time we have for this video. Thank you very much for tuning in. We hope to see you in the next video. And as always, have a wonderful day. That's all for now, folks.